I now call upon the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture.
Honorable Chair, Madam Speaker, Honorable Cyril Ramaphosa, Honorable Deputy President Paul Mashatile, President, let me thank you for making sure that what our people were fighting for during the election, that it found expression in the plans of the GNU. There is now, we have the Sovereign Wealth Fund. We're speaking about the issue of minerals being exported, and most importantly, gang violence. You have listened to us, President, and I would have been a sellout if I was sitting outside. My people walked in the rain, they did door to door for their issues to be represented.
Take your seat. There's a point of order, Honorable Joseph.
I'd like to call a point of order, House Chair, because a government minister cannot deliberately mislead the House. There is no sovereign wealth fund in this country. You must withdraw. There's no such a thing. At this stage where you are, it's not those talks by the streets you are having. You must speak facts on behalf of a government. There's no sovereign wealth fund in this country. You must withdraw. Take us serious here.
Honorable Minister, can you please proceed?
Your peers, you always talk about education, Honorable Ndlozi. Your peers are delivering papers while you are ice boy here being sent around. Must not come to me. Don't tell me about education. I want to thank you, President. President, one man was calling me, one gentleman at the airport was calling me a racist. And I asked him, why are you saying I'm a racist? And he said, whenever you speak only about colored people, it's colored people, colored people. And I engaged him. And President, let me tell you, the issues of colored people has not been addressed yet. And I want you to be the first president, Honorable, to address the national question. All presidents were scared to address the national question. If you can address the national question, you shall be the first. I want to tell the GNU, what we have achieved is remarkable. It is the best thing that could have happened to this country. South Africa is going to go forward together. The ones that want to remain, let them remain. The GNU, we are going forward. And I will tell you a secret. The only reason why they call us sellouts, because they are not on the GNU train. They bought the wrong ticket. President, want to tell you, I salute you, because what you have done, you have put South Africa first. We've had many differences between us. You put that aside and you say, my differences with Mackenzie cannot stop me from taking a decision for the benefit of this country. And I want to salute you. I want to say to the Honorable Judge Hlophe, I want to say to Honorable Judge Hlophe, I'm sitting there and I'm shocked because you, Honorable Judge, have sent many of my old friends to jail with Roman Dutch law, which you enjoyed. getting you talk about the blue lights. While you were getting the perks of the judge, being a judge, you never saw something wrong with blue light. You never saw something wrong with Roman Dutch law. Today, when you're no longer there, now you are seeing something wrong with Roman Dutch law. It cannot be. I'm going to pay for an appeal for everybody that has been sentenced by you, because you sentenced them with the wrong law according to you. Thank you very much, Honorable.